Hello everyone, I'm BadboygHD316 and today I'm showing you a new video on how to breed Pokemons in Black and White 2. Now first off, in order to do this, you must beat the Elite Four and, complete the game, of course. But you don't have to do all those special side quests like, visit End Castle and all this other stuff, and so for the people that didn't beat the game yet, I just told you straight up you can't do it right now. And also, since I'm black, you're not going to see my hands going across the screen or working it. But in order for you to go breed Pokemons, you have to be on Route 3, and the place is going to be right here. Well, it's not right there, but just on Route 3. It's just the daycare center. For everyone that's playing Black and White 2 and you don't know where the daycare center is at, or the basic place where you always breed Pokemon, it's not Dreamyard. Dreamyard is a whole other place that have nothing to do with breeding or taking two Pokemon together. So you're gonna hear a robotic sound because my DS is very bright, and I have to keep on pressing the screen to level out the contrast. So in order to breed Pokemon, you must find two Pokemons that's actually they could actually have a relationship and learn something from each other. So for an example, I use Eevee and Emolga. Most of the time the egg is going to come off the female counter. I mean, not the female counter. It's just going to come from the female part, or the female genes. But yeah, so the Pokemon I'm going to be using this tutorial is Solosis and Gardevoir. Now you may witness my Gardevoir from my local battle. That's the same one I'm using to breed right now. So we're just gonna go and give it to this daycare lady right here. Sorry. So you're just gonna talk to her. So I'm gonna leave the Pokemon. Store. Then you say yes. Then you put in Gardevoir. Or another Pokemon, it's gonna get along together. Now I don't know every single Pokemon by heart, but I know that there's a huge variety of Pokemon that could breed together. Just go on Bulbapedia and search up the Pokemon that you want to breed with. Then find their their mate and go ahead with it. So after you leave, if you want to check up, if you don't have access to Bulbapedia, which sometimes nowadays their server's down a lot randomly. For me, I don't know about for other people. If you're not too sure, you can always talk to this guy. He'll go, I'm glad you came, your Pokemon and whatever other Pokemon are getting along. Be the two seems to be getting along. If he says this, then there's a 56% or 49% of you getting an egg per 255 feet. Now, to make time go by, or if you don't have enough time, or not enough time, if you just don't want to do anything else, you just go back and forth for about a good minute or so. So since this video is raw, I can't fast forward it, so you just have to watch me do it. I'm pretty sure after you get the egg, you have to walk back and forth 30 times, the same exact strip. So just gonna be walking up and down. Okay, there he goes. they made an egg. So you have to walk up to him. And you always have to have one free space in your party. And you say, yes, I want it. He give you the egg. I'm not too sure if you say no, what would happen. I'm pretty sure that they will like just raise it and release it. But, you know, always take the egg, never leave it with them, because who would give up an egg? So now, after that, you want to get a camera pit, a crumpet, or whatever some people call it, or just a Pokemon with the ability of a magma body. Now, I found him in a camel version, whatever you want to call it, in Universal Mountain at level 31. Of course, I just leveled it up 2 more levels just so I could just evolve it. And pick a Pokemon that have magma armor or flame body, because when you have magma armor or flame body in your party, it keeps the egg warmer, and because of that, it makes the hatching process faster. So I don't know which position your Pokemon have to be, but just to be secure, not to risk it or waste time, just put the Pokemon that have magma body or flame armor, magma armor or flame body. Sorry about that. Just put it next to the egg. After that, just do the same thing what I did. Walk back and forth, or ride your bicycle back and forth like 50 times. This is right here at this moment. This process is gonna take about a good 30. What in the world? I just picked up an egg, but okay. Okay, we just got 2 eggs in under a second. Okay, so while I don't know if both of the eggs are gonna hatch at the same time, but there's a first for everything. So let's just walk back and forth, like I said, for like 30 times here. Just walking, or you're riding the bike. If you want to if you're getting too bored, or if you don't, just, oh my god, another egg. Okay. So just go back to the center. Ride back and forth about 50 times. And like I said, if you're getting bored, just going back and forth, you know, you could just go up here, go around, and come back down. That that might give you a little bit, like more than a good 50 steps right there. Not exactly sure if it's 50 steps or more, but you know, that's good enough. So you're just gonna keep on walking, or you ride your bike. Going back and forth here, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And just gonna keep on doing this for about a good minute or two. Since I got about 3 eggs in under 1 minute, I think we're just gonna have like a hatching spree going on in the party. So maybe like one Pokemon hatch right after the other. That's the point. Then my Gardevoir is having triplets. There go to 3 eggs. And if you check out the status on them, if one be like, oh, it may be close to hatching, maybe it's gonna be about like a good, 100 steps or 50 steps. All of them are saying the same thing. So maybe a few more steps and hey, we're gonna start having a hatching spree. Now going back and forth here, this is about a good, from going from the strip from like this end of the cave all the way to this end over here at the tree. This is about a good, not exactly, but just saying from approximately how much stuff that happened, maybe a good 200 steps. Oh yeah, and also, forget it. I'm not gonna do it during making the video, but I made I hatched about 2 eggs. A ratless. I'm not too good with Pokemon names and pronouncing. Okay, so 1 egg is hatching. See what we get out of it. No. One thing what I don't like doing with my Pokemon is giving them a nickname. Oh, look at that. Next egg hatch. Got another one. I hope one of them is a shiny. Also, my Gardevoir is a Japanese Gardevoir. So if you have any foreign Pokemon from Japan or Brazil, France, Jamaica, the percentage of you getting a shiny from an egg is going to be increased. I don't know by how much, but it's just going to be increased. I think it's, well, just to put it out there, I think it's going to be increased about a good 12 or 6%. Then looking around in the grass. And I actually found a shiny before, legitimate shiny, but accidentally killed it. It was a Muriel. I had a Pikachu, and the Pikachu just started off and accidentally killed it. So the egg is hatching soon. So maybe about a good 10 more steps in the hatch. Or 10 seconds. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi. Oh. And there go the last Pokemon. It's hatching. Oh god. Sorry about that. My camera dropped and the whole thing went to another program. But like I was saying, here go my Ratless or whatever. Or Rats. Whatever how you pronounce a Pokemon. That's the last one, and that's about it. I made about 3 Ratless, or my Gardevoir had a triplet in a few seconds. So after that, you want to go back and stay still screen. You want to go into your PC, store it away, or put it up for trade. So I actually have a box. Faster if I go this way. I actually have a box for Pokemons that I breed, so put that in there. So if anyone wants one of these, just leave a comment below, and hey, I'll give you one. So when I actually use my Eevee, and my Emolga, all you're going to be getting is Emolga eggs. But, it's better than nothing. Also, if you don't know if a Pokemon is Japanese, just go to the summary and the name should be coming up in Japanese. This is a 10th anniversary Charizard that I got with Dragonite. You could only get this back then with not fire. I think it was fire red during the 3rd generation. I got this over the GTS. So, in order to tell if a Pokemon is foreign or Japanese, the OT is usually in a different language, maybe, or it's like that. But if you want to make sure your Pokemon is 100% Japanese or foreign, get it from Japan over to GTS. So yeah, I got a freight Resham here, level 5. Got the error code when I went online and tried to trade it. Also have the, the old sword of justice, if you want to call it that. The Gengar, if you need one. I'm about to release it. So yeah. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, rate, and comment. And if you have any more comments, not comments, but any more problems or any sort of issues in this game that you need help with, I'll make a video about it. Just comment it below what you need help with. And that's about it. So like I said, thanks for watching. Subscribe, rate, and comment on later.